David Hay, the Haymaker, and we're rapidly approaching the Ides of March, which goes back, of course, to ancient times, but it still applies. And oftentimes it is a pivot point in the financial markets. It certainly was 24 years ago. But what's interesting, and I think probably the most encouraging thing that's been going on lately, is that the stock market seems to be broadening out. And we are seeing signs of exhaustion from some of the Magnificent Seven companies. Tesla, in particular, just continues to get slammed. And just put in a little advertisement for you to check out the Haymaker we have coming out on Friday this week, which is going to be heavily focused on Tesla and largely written by my friend Grant Williams. It's really it's a remarkable expose, frankly, of what's been going on at that company for years and years. But on the topic of broadening out, and the good news is that the mid-cap sector, which had been lagging the S&P and the NASDAQ's breakout, has had a breakout of its own. So just as a refresher, that means companies that are making a new multi-year high. In our way of looking at things, 3 years is the minimum. The longer, the better. But in addition to that, there's some other companies out there that I'm just going to mention. This is not a buy recommendation. We don't necessarily own these at Evergreen. In fact, I don't think we own any of these companies at Evergreen right now, though some we're looking at and may be in client portfolios soon. And I don't own any of these names myself at this point, but the charts are intriguing in the regard of what I just said, as far as having these major multi-year breakouts or range expansions, as some people call them. So a few other names are Sphere, kind of famous for their Las Vegas venue. Jacobs Engineering, really a terrific company that should benefit from the reindustrialization of America. The Packaging Corporation of America, DaVita, Summit Materials, A.O. Smith, and a company probably everybody knows, Williams-Sonoma. So you might just take a look at some of those. And I know a few of you have been sending me other ideas that are interesting on in this basis. And so I thank you for that. And this quick little note is over. So thanks for your time and attention.